What's up, guys? This is Mr. Eldridge, and in today's lesson, we're going to look at the Reconstruction Amendments. That is, the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th Amendments. The 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution was ratified in 1865. It abolished slavery and involuntary servitude except as punishment for a crime. It was a pivotal moment in American history following the end of the Civil War and marked a formal legal end to the institution of slavery that had long been a divisive issue in the United States. The amendment states, neither slavery nor involuntary servitude except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction. While the 13th Amendment legally ended slavery, it also left loopholes that would later lead to systems of racial segregation and discriminatory practices known as Jim Crow laws. These included things such as convict leasing, segregation, and others to maintain racial hierarchies. Next, we have the 14th Amendment. This was ratified in 1868. It addressed issues of citizenship and equal protection under the law, expanding civil rights to formerly enslaved individuals. In its first section, it declares that all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. The amendment also guarantees equal protection of the laws, ensuring that no state can deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. The 14th Amendment has since become the foundation of many landmark Supreme Court cases, such as Brown versus the Board of Education in 1954, which declared segregation in public schools unconstitutional, and in 2015, Obergefell versus Hodges, which upheld the right to same-sex marriage. The final Reconstruction Amendment is the 15th Amendment. Ratified in 1870, it sought to protect the right to vote by prohibiting the federal and state governments from denying a citizen the right to vote based on race, color, or previous condition of servitude. Though this amendment was a critical step in ensuring voting rights for African American men following the Civil War, many states employed discriminatory practices like literacy tests, poll taxes, and understanding clauses, specifically the grandfather clause, to effectively disenfranchise black voters. These methods, combined with racial intimidation and violence, undermined the 15th Amendment's intent and made it challenging for African Americans, particularly in the South, to exercise their right to vote. It wasn't until the Voting Rights Act of 1965 that more comprehensive protections were established to enforce the provisions of the 15th Amendment and dismantle discriminatory barriers at the ballot box. Thank you so much for paying attention to this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do so now. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.